Letter 51, Angel Intervention. Don't let life get you down. You are here to have an experience and learn some lessons. Remember, it's Earth School. There are bound to be a few hurdles that you have to overcome. That's natural. You needn't get down about it. Just pass through your trials, learn a few things, and move on. Keep moving on. Because at some point you'll be done with the lessons and you get to hang out and enjoy the adventure of life. Whenever you're frustrated with a situation, ask God, what is the lesson here? Allow the insight into this situation. As you can learn from it, then you can release that kind of lesson from recurring in your awareness. Then you get to move on to the next lesson and so on. Until such time as you are done with lessons when the ride gets more pleasant. This is your journey. It is preset to play out those lessons that you came here to work on. These are not lessons that some instructor forced you to learn. These are lessons that you wanted to master on Earth because they are not as easy to master in the etheric realms. Life on Earth has a certain quality to it. Some lessons you are able to learn rather quickly because of the way things work in the human realm. You chose to evolve your soul with lessons and experiences. Beyond the human realms, evolution is the natural state for all of existence. Evolution is naturally occurring, except for the distortions. Some folks believe that they don't owe anyone anything and they don't need no stinking evolution. They are working hard against the natural state of life. To be anti-evolution is to use far more self-resources than it would be to simply evolve. Do you know this kind of person? Is it you? Are you hard-pressed to change or grow? Probably not. The fact that you're reading this letter means you are probably fairly good at evolving. Good on you. So let's talk about those other people then, the ones who don't want to evolve. If you are the progressive one, then maybe you have those stick-in-the-mud connections that ruin your plans. You can smooth out those relationships by asking for angel intervention. Whatever the problem is, that can be ascertained and influenced with the help of an angel. Just ask for help, and we'll do our best to assist. Certain mindsets are involved in the resistance to evolve. Sometimes it takes but a simple shift in perspective to bring harmony to your relationships. Other times, a simple misunderstanding can bring chaos to a union. For instance, you may be angry with someone for being discourteous. A simple energetic note from your angel can show you how that person was acting out of fear. Such insight could shift your perspective rather quickly and change the tides of energy between you. This is how angels can help. So be sure to ask for assistance when you're mad at someone. Be willing to see the situation from another angle. Then your angel can communicate clearly when you are open to insights. Conflict is almost always the result of differing perspectives. There may be different agendas, but also it could easily be a simple misunderstanding. Those can be resolved with divine intervention and inspiration. Be open to the divine energies when you are upset with someone. Allow yourself to shift as needed for harmony to be restored. Perhaps it's financial matters that have got you down. Our advice in this case is not much different. Your financial hardships are present as part of your lessons. How you can evolve out of this repeating lesson is to learn whatever it is you are here to grow from. Move your mind out of the victim mentality. Put yourself in the driver's seat of your human experience. Imagine that these challenges are just part of a video game. What must you grasp onto in order to move up to the next level? Instead of just freaking out from hardship, how might you resolve this situation creatively? If you don't have any idea, ask God or your angels to provide some insights. Each problem has a variety of solutions, some more evolved than others. Try to choose the more elevated solution whenever possible. This enables your streamlined passage through life's challenges. When you feel down about life, it's important to stay connected with God and your angels. They can whisper loving inspirations to you when you need it most. Be open to this kind of loving support, especially when you feel vulnerable. Be receptive to the nurturance of these energies that surround you with a loving embrace of light. Perhaps it will appear as a dream of some positive reinforcement. Whatever form these energies take, there is always support for you when you need it most. Be responsive and receptive to their contributions. They want your best interest and will always be there for you no matter what the circumstances are. There will be no judging. Remember that. God and the angels do not judge you. They love and support you. Their nature is not the same as human nature. They are able to see you from a higher perspective every time. When you invite angels into your life, they are not judging you ever. They are seeking your highest good and interacting with your light body. They live in the higher frequency layer atop of Earth's realm. They don't see your countertop of dirty cups. They see your frazzled state of mind that led to the countertop of dirty cups. So they understand what that mess is all about. They are firmly with you throughout your experience of life. They are your support crew that cheers you on and whispers inspirational messages. Inviting angels to your life is not like inviting people, not at all. These are beings of light created by God for the support of God's creations. Do not attach human expectations onto them. They function at a different pace according to cosmic laws. Judgment is not part of that system. You are loved immeasurably and supported perpetually. As you open yourself to receive blessings, then those shall enter your awareness. If you have any problems that you simply don't know how to resolve, then bring it to God or your angels. Be willing to separate yourself from the outcome. If you cling too tightly to the problem, then you might not be willing to let go when it's time. Be in communion with your guides about this issue. Be open to their interaction and ready to release whatever gets cut loose. Oftentimes, conflict is brought about by a human clinging too tightly to a certain outcome. Therefore, be willing to release your control of how things ought to go. Allow for different outcomes so that you can be liberated of this thorn. We are here for you no matter what. Stay connected to your light team and find your way to a higher outcome each time. We love you and wish to be connected every day. Stay tuned for more letters once we are done with the Angel Olympics. It's a busy time in heaven, and we wish you could see all the festivities. Whenever you get back home, we've saved you a seat. Letter sent from Archangel Michael. Excerpted from the book God 2.0, Updated Owner's Manual for Humans.